So now I'm going to show you how to go about looking at people who've registered for your events. So we're in Event Espresso under events, and this is for a show that's happening this today through Saturday for Lena Sanal of Kids Acting Out West. The kids are doing a Hairspray Junior show. Initially, when we set these tickets up, we did one event for each day. Then we realized that family, friends, and parents wanted to see multiple days, so we went ahead and created just one event that had multiple day tickets in it. So normally you just would have to look at one of these, but because we set this up initially without considering people want to see multiple days, we're going to have to look into these ones too. So I already went ahead and sent Alina her stuff for Wednesday, who's registered, because that is going to be happening in like an hour. So let's focus on Thursday, and then you'll be able to look at Friday and Saturday or check out events, and you'll understand this more after you see this. So Thursday, we're going to have to look on this individual one because a few tickets were sold, but this one has all the dates in it. There's 18, but it doesn't mean that all 18 are on Thursday, because remember, this is Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, all in this one right here. You see July 15th through July 18th. So what we could do is, if you click on, I noticed if you click on 18, it'll show all registrations that happened, but you want to get the individual ones for the event. So click edit here, and I'm just going to command click my Mac so I get an extra window. I don't like to jump back and forth with browsers. I just want the tab right there. So you can see here that there is 18 approved registrations. That means that they've paid, and 12 that have not paid. So remember, once again, this is all the dates in there. Here's all the tickets: Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and you can see that here. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. There's adult tickets and children's tickets. So what you would normally do is you can see, let me go back to the right one. So you can see right here the dates and how many have sold. So there's sold 5 here. That means they paid, and there's 7 registrations. So there's 2 that haven't paid, 5 sold, 9 that haven't paid. Well, that would be, yeah, 5 and 9 haven't paid. Then we have 5 here that haven't paid, 6 that have been sold, 7 that haven't paid, which there's no children's tickets yet on Saturday. So there's your update, and you can see that 18 have been sold. And that's just adding all these up right here. Okay, so now what we want to do is see who registered for Thursday. So right in here, what you're going to have to do is click on both of these and find the Thursday date. That's one of the downfalls of putting all the different ticket dates in there. So I'm just going to command click on my Mac for the approved registration and command click for the pending payment. So we can see all the ones that are approved right here, and the pending ones are on this one. And you can see the approved ones have a check mark. You're not going to see the names or the emails because privacy issues. So, so you go right here. This is one whole group of people right here. I'll just highlight it so you can see that. And you can see there's a check mark right there. This person's paid. So you see it's 1 of 5, 2 of 5, 3 of 5, 4 of 5, 5 of 5. So this person's covered, and once again, these are all the ones that have paid, so we're expecting that. But you can go in and see the names of the people who've paid. This one, the same thing. It's 1 of 2 tickets. It's been paid. There's a check mark there. Down here, there is 11 tickets sold on this one. So this is going to go to the second page. And let's see, it's just loading. So here's some more. It's still loading up. So you can see the 8 of 11, 7 of 11, 6 of 11, 5 of 11, 4 of 11, 3 of 11, 2 of 11, 1 of 11, and on this 1 of 11 you'll see the check mark, but you'll know that this whole group of people have been paid. So they're taken care of. Now, these are the ones that have not paid. So if you know this person is going to pay, you can always go in and just approve them. So once again, look at these tickets, the amount. So 9 and 9. So you know that there's 9 tickets that belong to this one person. So I'll just go down here. So this is all one group right here, and you won't see it in this video recording, but it's all the same name and all the same email in this column. So there's one more down here. I missed this highlight. So it's all these. So this one person needs to be contacted, send them an email, or they do get an update once every like 4 days saying, hey, your payment's still pending. But you might want to reach out and just be like, are we going to pay by cash or check when you show up? Do you want to pay online? Because PayPal allows you to pay by a credit card. You don't have to have a PayPal account. So reach out to that person, especially if you have limited seats. This one, there's 200 seats, so it's not limited. It's limited, but it won't sell out. But what happens is even if someone has registered this many tickets, like say, for example, you're selling like 30 tickets and 10 of them is sold already, and they've paid, but then someone else has purchased 10 but hasn't paid, people can still go online and purchase tickets without seeing that extra 10 pending payments. So if they really want to come, they're going to show up and they're going to pay, you would go in and approve them. And the way you do that is just click on their name. So I'm going into the name area. This is that same person. So I'm clicking on that. And you can see all the tickets they're purchased. This is for this is the Thursday, Friday, and Saturday show. There's children's and adult tickets. So you can see here it says registration status pending payment. If you know that they're going to pay, or if they have paid you, go in and hit approved so those tickets will no longer be available online. So this one I'm not too worried about it. Once again, there's 200 seats available, so not too worried about it. But if you are limited, you want to keep on top of that and let people know they need to pay, or else the tickets will still be available. You can rescind registration, view the transaction. This will remind them to pay. Excuse me. Let's see if check-in status changed. You can let the person know they've been approved. If you check mark this and then hit approve, not approve, decline, cancel, whatever, that'll send them a message so they know what just happened. So there's that information on how to go in and approve someone. So the list of people are right here. You can go in and see what everyone has. This one, once again, is the Wednesday through Saturday classes. So on ticket price, you'll see what dates they want, what ticket is. And once again, these are people that have not paid yet. So you just want to pay attention to that. And before the event, you can have a CSV report you can send to yourself. You can see it downloads in here. And we hit open. Usually opens in my Mac Pages, or I think it's Mac Pages with those numbers. Mac numbers. And this way you'll always have a list of people who are coming, however you want to go about signing people off that have paid. Now remember, this one is the non-payment one. So I think I went back to registrations. Okay. This was, I actually, when I clicked back, I went to everyone's registered for this event, the July 15th to the 18th. So this is everyone that's coming, transaction, attendees, registration, time, final price. Some of the stuff you don't need to pay attention to, but for the most part, let's see, let me expand this. So right here you can see if it's approved, if it's pending, the amount, the payment. You can see here this one has been paid, PayPal. You see that PayPal there. This one's been paid for PayPal. This one has also been paid for PayPal. You can see the ticket date, when they're coming, and you can see their information, email address, street address. You can get their phone number. So everything's in here so you can contact them. So right now, so this is all the ticket prices. So you have your list right here, so you know who's coming, who's paid, who hasn't, so you can start checking that off. So you can see, right, yeah, you're not going to see the names, but right here, I just show the group. Once again, you can see the count of tickets, 1 of 1, or 1 of 11, so this is your whole 11 batch here. And she's paid. This is 1 of 2. This is your 2 batch. They've paid also. And this is for, let's see, 5, 1 of 5. And they've paid, so it's just this last one. That's the 11 tickets, or 1 of 9 tickets. So this one hasn't paid yet. So that's how you get information on who's coming to your event. I'm just going to cancel this, or don't save. And then going back, just because Alina's going to have to look at the other dates because there's a few that was put out initially as single events. So for her, she's going to have to go in and look at those individual ones, the Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday also. But those are pretty straightforward. One to be sold. So right here you got Saturday. She has 8. There's 2 for Friday and 5 for Thursday. Wednesday, she just got that update. So she'll have to look into these ones also and add that data into here. But so that's how you go and check to see who's registered, who's paid, who hasn't paid, how to send them a reminder if they haven't paid, and how to export a list of people who are coming. So I hope that's helped.